making his 71st appearance for the United States as he captains the team once again. And from Liverpool, he scored his last 7 competitive matches for Uruguay, making his 26th appearance today.
And it's a very inexperienced pair of assistant referees he's with as well tonight. Araujo hands it off for Viña, cutting it back inside for Maxi Araujo. Mr. McKinney defending. Well, it's either going to be a foul or a handball there. It's got to be one or the other.
I think it might be a U.S. free kick. Yeah, it is going to be.
Pulisic's in-swinger. Reyna was up for it. Ream was up for it. Anthony Robinson, second header, and Balogun just couldn't get there in time in front of Rochette. He had his body in the way there to prevent Rochette from getting clean contact on that Anthony Robinson fighting through De La Cruz. Adams gets through a tackle. Options either side. That's Gio Reyna cross on the deck for Balogun that Rochette snares.
Oh, what a great move. We've seen the United States being first to almost every second ball.
They've been able to run away from both of their first 2 opponents late. It's the middle period between 20-something minutes and 75 where the statistics actually do even out quite a bit. The suggestion in the data is that if you can get through the first 20 minutes, life can be much better. Adams, that's a hard hit on Oliveira as Adams was late to that one. They're both down hurt.
That's a tough one for Adams because it was a nice ball from Chris Richards into a good spot. He made a nice run. You see him often as the holding player of the midfield 3. Oh, I know, yeah, Tyler Adams is going to pick up a yellow card for that. He's kind of bewildered, and my initial instinct was with the referee, but to be honest, when I saw that replay, Oliveira catches Adams on the ankle.
De La Cruz in swinging ball, and the U.S. repelled that in a crash of bodies. Ream is down. Man down for Uruguay as well, and real concern. It is indeed who we thought. We just wanted to get a second look to be sure. Christian Oliveira of LAFC and MLS, who played just 4 minutes off the bench.
And it had already slowed down just a touch. The challenge is to get back up to that. So you try to set that intensity again with a tackle and passing movement. Great ball from Reyna.
Weston McKennie in for Balogun. Does he go down? What's the call from the referee? The flag comes up for offside. Now Balogun's down hurt. He's calling for medical attention. Rochette is down hurt. Flo Balogun trying to get back to his feet. Has scored in each of the first 2 games after coming in with no goals in his prior 6 for the U.S. before Copa America.
And it's been good so far. Look how they're able to play out of that pressure, get out the other side. That's a bit of a risk there from Ream.
Now they got to defend the other way. Ream coming in from behind. Richards, the big tackle, didn't get there in time. Yellow card, Chris Rich. Well, now we're going to keep playing on. We come the other way. Ream clears it away. But if
that's
the referee
ridiculous.
is showing a yellow card,
he's showing a yellow card and allowed him to play on. That's ridiculous.
He cannot give advantage. And now it's going to come back.
Greg Berhalter's furious right now, and he should be. That's insane. It's insane. There's a man down on the ground. He's already got the yellow card out of his hand. He's giving a yellow card, and then all of a sudden turns around and lets them play on. That would have been insane if that was a goal. Great work by Ream, first of all.
Dr. Joe Macknick, our rules analyst and former FIFA match commissioner. Give us your thoughts.
The restart to Uruguay at the center of the field where the foul was. That's the correct decision here.
De La Cruz, deep to the back post. That ball's still in play. It's picked up on the near side by Christian Oliveira. Cuts it back on Scally. Oliveira's cross into the middle, and it was missed. It was Nunez, who scored in 7 straight games, who puts it wide. Rochette goes wide. Scally out jump. That should be a U.S. throw, and it is. It looks like the U.S. might have to make this sub as Ricardo Pepi's getting himself ready to come on, and Balogun has come back down to the turf. Can he put one home tonight? Can he get back to that ball? He can. Under hits it for McKinney. Ugarte running forward. Hands it off for De La Cruz. Back into the middle. Richards. Might have been a handball there. Looked like the referee was thinking about calling it. And right as it looked like Pulisic had split away to run, now he calls it.
There's a clear advantage there with Pulisic. My gosh. But yeah, it hits his hand, but it goes straight to a U.S. player. So play advantage. Qualities. Don't get in the way.
Scally got caught coming forward. Vigna around the outside, able to bring it down. Scally trying to recover, got to be careful. De La Cruz hooks it in, takes a deflection to the back post, and it was missed. Pellistri there had a look at it, but it sliced wide off his foot. And the U.S. wants to go quick. Turner goes long. Pulisic throws his body in. Pepe picks it up. Only he and Pulisic upfield. Great move by Pulisic. Pepe's in the middle. Pulisic's cross too close to Rochet.
That's the reality. And you manage it. You have to be smart. You don't let yourself get baited into that game and put the referee in a decision to make those decisions.
Pepe, McKennie, Reyna couldn't get around.
It's making sure you find control of the game in moments, use the ball well, control it with the intensity in middle of the field.
Weston McKennie, can he control? Got his pocket pick, second chance, and he was off balance, and he puts it in the stands. It comes all the way back. Valverde resets for De La Cruz. He hooks it in, it takes a flick, and it's just wide. Turner was scrambling there.
And we'll get a look at just how close this is. Yeah, we'll get back to this part of the conversation a little bit later in the half, but Uruguay don't need to win this game. They just need to tie and they top the group. Job done. So I'm interested to see how they handle this second half.
Nantes, good area just beyond the run there of Oliveira.
That would have been offside, so he would have been fine even if Oliveira had gotten in at that back post and then just watched Scally. But he's still down. He's getting treatment. He's actually not getting treatment from the training staff, but from Matt Turner and Tim Ream.
Holding out is Kevin Ortega. Gesture for the athletic training staff to take the field. It's terrific work there by Ugarte with 4 white shirts around him. Ronald Araujo goes long. Anthony Robinson tracking it. Pellistri nods it down. Reyna beaten to it by Nantes. Recontrols Pellistri. Good little move around Anthony Robinson. Pellistri to the byline. Robinson got to be careful. Does just enough there with a little hip check right at the end. Anthony Robinson miscontrolled that. Ream back to get it. Adams pressure. Anthony Robinson to the middle of the field. Pepe doesn't get there. Reyna commits the foul. Free kick for Uruguay after the Reyna foul. De La Cruz sends it in. Turner the save. The rebound's a goal. U.S. looking at the side, hoping to see a flag come up. It's not going to come up. It's Matias Oliveira leading the celebrations.
There's one man definitely offside at the top of the screen, but he's not the one who hits it. And I think that goal is going to stand as that save is made there from Matt Turner down to his right. Can't palm it out of the reach there. And the ball was determined there, whether, as you say, maybe it didn't come off of a U.S. player.
The goal has been given.
Player.
And I guess the problem is who do you take off to get an extra attacker on the field? But your thoughts on Musa tonight?
And also semi-automated offside, and the camera's helping. That camera is not on the right down the line on the 18. You can't definitively say it's at that point, and so it's somebody in the VAR.
Oh, it's spilled by Rochet. McKennie into the middle. Pepe out for Pulisic, and it's blocked and it's cleared off the line.
What part of the body did that hit from Oliveira, who just went down the ground? He had his hands behind his back. And then Ugarte. So there will be chances, and it's whether the U.S. can find one to at least level it before they find the second.
Robinson miscontrols. De La Cruz looking for Nunez. Did he take it himself? And Turner, good, sure hands, making his second save of the game. Will come off. And Joe Scally fought through pain all through this second half. Gets it away. Pulisic now trying to charge forward. Sargent to the outside. Comes back inside. Poked away. Adams to the loose ball. Back for Pulisic. Couple different options. Poked away by Ugarte before he could play a pass. Ugarte's down. Referee doesn't have to stop it. Reyna. Pulisic. Reyna. Haji writes. And that took a block. And Rochet is able to recover and make the stop.
Oh, what a move. Just some of the best stuff we've seen.
Knock that he took, and Sebastian Cáceres is on. And it will be a Copa America debut for Malik Tillman, who's coming off a terrific season. We welcome those of you joining us from watching the Panama win over Bolivia. The U.S. need to score twice without reply. They need to win this game to advance to the next round in the Copa America. As it comes into the middle, they're trying to feed it in, and Matt Turner down to make his third save of the game. Suarez into the middle of the field. Only Tyler Adams is there. 5 minutes for the U.S. to score 2 goals. Malik Tillman. Hernandez came flying through. It's poked away. Pepe picks it up. Here's Christian Pulisic, caught at the last moment before he was going to shoot. It falls to Sargent. Sargent crossing in. Pulisic got there. Pulisic off balance, and he puts it over.
He felt
he's
like
arguing that was a foul for a penalty.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it was outside of the box or in. He's losing his cool, even the frustration. Here he is going to shoot. You know, I actually think that he gets his foot on the ball before.
Richards lifts it long. Sargent out-jumped by Araujo. Malik Tillman trying to settle, just crashing of bodies. Tillman comes out of there with it. Pulisic wants it. Tillman comes to the far side instead. It's Weston McKennie. McKennie battling with Christian Oliveira. Gets a cross in, takes a deflection. Here's Tillman. It's blocked.
2 years younger than this, and the idea was that they were going to progress. I haven't seen any progression.
Well, clearly the 90 seconds we lost in stoppage time weren't added. Would it have made a difference? That's it. That's the end. The United States is done at the Copa América.